Duke, number 2 in the country, taking on Pitt. And anyone who knows these two knows the relationship between Coach K and Jeff Capel, former player, former assistant. They're very close. And look who else, Jalen.
Oh!
In the building. Royalty is there to watch. Now watch this. Just watch Zion. Just watch him working inside. Off the Jack White miss, Zion Williamson would have an enormous first half and doing so much of it off the offensive glass. 4 offensive rebounds in the first half, and it feels as though every one of them leads to a slam putback. There he is again working inside. You're going to continue to see Duke players. They're up 9 at this juncture, working inside, and it's Zion Williamson there for the putback. Now Duke is up 11, and then it's Williamson. It's going to be Reddish. No. Williamson, yes. Zion, 19 points and 4 offensive boards in the first half alone. Now Jalen, second half. Duke is up 21, and here comes a little bit of what we're accustomed to seeing from Zion.
The thing I love about Zion is, and we appreciate his athleticism, and rightfully so, but his activity, his ability to get his hands on loose balls, go after offensive rebounds, get out in transition, and finish with both hands.
10 for 10 from the floor to start the game. Would finish 11 for 13. And now, here we go. It's Williamson also giving it up to his buddy R.J. Barrett, who's not quite as highlight-worthy, but maybe just as good. Barrett would score 26. Here come 3 more of those. Zion, 25 plus 7 points. 7 boards and 7 assists. Duke and Coach K, this one goes to Duke with the big win. Zion again finishing with 25, 7 assists, accounting for 43 of Duke's 79 points on the night. It's his most points scored or assisted in a game this season. And this one, Maria, coming off a game you did where they knocked off Virginia the other day.
Yeah, I was at Cameron Indoor, and Virginia is the best scoring defense in the nation. So they play that dreaded pack line. They slow the entire game down, and Zion still scored 27 points. And what I noticed from the game is, first of all, if you're deciding to just guard him with one guy, it's not going to work. The best way to stop Zion is to keep the ball out of his hand. Make him go to work on the offensive glass, like you said in the highlight. Like, make him have to find his own touches. Maybe you have to body him up before he gets the ball, but right now, Jalen, I haven't seen anyone find a way to stop him.
One of the best compliments I could pay somebody with that bulk is that he's a bull in the china shop. So, like, in order to contain him, you got to keep him perimeter oriented. You got to take away his layups. You got to take away his dunks. You can't turn over the ball. You got to get back in transition. But that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Because the guy has terrific effort. Like, he continues to compete in all situations. Like, when you see him underneath the bucket getting these offensive rebounds, that's all effort, Greeny. When you see him getting on transition, getting steals, that's his ability to not only play hard and play tough, but get his team on transition to make plays. And when R.J. Barrett is making shots and Cam Reddish is making shots, this Duke team is functioning like the best one in the country.
And it's interesting, too, because Zion says he doesn't want to be known as just a dunker. And so I think what we've seen over the evolution of the season is that he can take it off the deck. We've seen him with the great passing skills. The only thing we maybe haven't seen is pick and roll. And I think he could be a screener. He could be a roller. It really doesn't matter. And if he's put in that situation, I think he would be good at it, too.